Namaskaram girls. So last session we saw about the civics central government. In that one we saw three organs of the government. What are the three organs girls? Executive, legislative and judiciary. Isn't it girls? So in executive, who are all comes under that executive I have told girls? Yeah, President, Vice President, Prime Minister. Prime Minister, Council of Ministers. Isn't it girls? So we saw the President in the last class. In this session we are going to see and learn about the Vice President. So who is our Vice President? Answer to my personal number. If you take Article 63, we can know about the Vice President. So Vice President. So when you take Article 63, we can know about the Vice President. He occupies the second rank in our country. Who is the first rank there? Obviously, President. So Vice President, next category of the President, he has the places. And he, like the same way, he was elected as indirectly. And the office, that is the American Vice President, Article 863 of the Constitution. From that we have taken the Vice President of India also. So this was to maintain the political continuity of the state or the state of the country. Next, when you come for the qualification, as I said, obviously all of them have the qualification if they are citizen of India only. And he has to complete 35 years like president only. And he should not hold any office of under union, state or local government. So he should not be a government servant. Are we clear? And he should have the other qualification, that is, he should be not hold any office I have told, and he should required to become automatically, when the Vice President comes, he becomes automatically the member of the Rajya Sabha. Okay. When you come for election, Article 66(1), we can know of the election of the Vice President. Like the same way how the President is elected, he is elected indirectly only, and his office will terminate for the fixed term by the resignation, death or removal, otherwise 5 years only. So before 5 years he can remove. I told removal of the president. Like the same way here also, when the Vice President done any impeachment, they can remove it before the term of the period. Before the term of the period means 5 years. Are we clear? So that one shows that 66I. And he is eligible for re-election also. He can stand for the second time or third time like that. It's not compulsory also if he or she is willing to have to the second time. And he acting as a deputy chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Chairman will preside the Rajya Sabha. The Vice President will, whoever may be, the Vice President will act as a Deputy Chairman of the Rajya Sabha. And what are the duties have to do in the Rajya Sabha? He will do. Who will do? Vice President. If the President post is vacant, automatically this Vice President will take over the position. So that is, if President is not there, Vice President is not there, the Chief Justice can rule the country. That was happened in our India in the 1969. That is M. Hidayatullah. He was appointed as a President of India. He was a Chief Justice and he was appointed as a President of India. Removal of Vice President, like the same way, the term from his office or Council of States. If any, that is Council of States not accepting this Vice President, they can remove. Okay, that is majority. People accepted means the Vice President have to resign. from the nominating of the 14 days, that is when they have announced with the majority party, 14 days he has, after that he should not resist in the house. And functions of the vice president, function in the sense the vice president is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. He regulates the proceedings of the co-house. Not your house, girls, that is a parliament house. He can decide the orders of the houses. And he decides the admissibility of resolution or questions. So either he can raise the questions to any persons in the house. He suspends or adjourn. Some difficult situation comes means he will suspend the members in the Rajya Sabha. So when the president is unable to discharge his duties due to illness or absence from the country, he can attend the function of the president. Okay. So casting vote according to Article 100. So the vice president of the according to the 100 Constitution, vice president can only cast his vote when there is a tie over the bill, which was happened in the Rajya Sabha. So the decision authority with the vice president in the Rajya Sabha. Okay, girls. Next person, third executive man, Prime Minister. So Article 74I says about the Prime Minister, and he was a Council of Ministers, has head and advice to the principal, not principal. So our first citizen of India, President. So like President, Vice President, then comes Prime Minister. Here we have now girls, Principal, Vice Principal, like that. Like the same way only. This is for the country, this is for our school. That's the difference. There's no difference. So how the President or Prime Minister is coming? This was the model from the England Constitution. So we are following the England Constitution, that's why the Prime Minister is taken in our country. And the leader of the majority party is concerned as a Prime Minister, particularly in the Lok Sabha election. Okay, girls, other ministers are appointed by the President on the advice of the Prime Minister. So, leader of the majority party, he was considered that party system you might have studied, single party, yes, multi-party system, party system you have learnt in the last year. So from that party, majority who won the election is considered as a leader of the country. That is leader of the majority party. And duties, apart from this Prime Minister, commands majority. He can summon the leader of any party. His opinion can manage to form a ministry. The president administers. That is all the power president have, but the president have to inform to the Prime Minister. So Prime Minister's roles is the major one in our country. Okay, girls. A person who is not a member of the parliament can be appointed as a minister, but he has to get himself to the parliament within 6 months. Okay. Next, when you go for the duties and the functions of the Prime Minister, when you come to know how you come to know Article 78. So the Prime Minister decides the rank of his minister and distribute various departments. The Prime Minister decides the duties, whatever duties, decides the date, whatever work which was decided by the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister consult with his colleagues and have to decide to conduct a meeting. He supervises all the work. To converse the president all decisions with the council of ministers connecting to the government, either with the union, whatever may be. So the prime minister is linking between the government and the president or council of ministers. So he is a leader and chief spokesperson of the country. As the leader of the nation, the prime minister represents. So wherever he go for the international conference, the prime minister will represent our country. The example where prime minister have participated, non-aligned nations and SAARC. So these meetings and all, the prime minister have met along with other countries. They had a conference. Okay, girls, when you come for the council of ministers, I told the president will, on the advice of the prime minister, president will appoint these council of ministers. The constitutions restricts the number of the council of ministers, including the prime minister. Prime minister, along with the prime minister, how many percentage we can have? 15% of the member of the Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha members are there, no girls. In that one, 15% have to be along with the prime minister. The council of ministers will act. So we can categorize the ministers as cabinet ministers, ministers of state and deputy ministers. So each one we can see. First we will go for the cabinet minister. So cabinet minister, this is an informal body of the other senior ministers. They are called as the nucleus administrations. Why I am saying nucleus? That is very important for the electron proton you have come across in the chemistry, isn't it, girls? So they are the center of deviations, also we can call them also. Okay. So only for the defense, finance, external affairs, whatever may be, they are the in charge for that. When you come for the ministers of state, so each department will give the in charge, and they can attend the cabinet meeting when the cabinet ministers call, only these ministers of state can come. So otherwise they should not come. Okay, next last one, the deputy ministers. This is the lower cadre of the ministers. They assist. I put the assist, no? Assist means they have to help for the cabinet and they have to help for the minister of the state. That is the duty of the deputy ministers. So first organ we have completed. What is the second organ, girls? Legislature, correct? In the legislature we will see the parliament. Okay, this is the second organ of the union government. This parliament consists of three parts: President, Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha. This Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha together called as bicameral legislature. Bicameral means two houses. One house is Rajya Sabha, the other house is Lok Sabha. In some country, unicameral was following. Okay, girls, unicameral means one house only. Okay. And this Lok Sabha is called as a house of people. Rajya Sabha is called as the council of states. So the Rajya Sabha is the upper house and the Lok Sabha is the lower house. So two houses, it is called as a bicameral legislature. So first we will see, already we saw about the president. Next we will see the Rajya Sabha. Second part. So Rajya Sabha, it is called as a council of state. consists of 250 members. In this 250 members, 238 have selected means elected by the state and the union territories. Union territories through the elections or something like that, they might have chosen. And 12 members are nominated by the president with their excellence in the art, science, literature, any field who are well versed. They are nominated by the president. Okay, girls, these are the Rajya Sabha members. When you come for the qualification, as I said already, citizen of India, and he should not less than 30 years, and he should not hold any profit on the government. He should be person with sound mind and monetarily solvent. And he should not be a member of Lok Sabha. If he was a member, he has to resign from the Lok Sabha and he has to stand for the Rajya Sabha election. Okay, the term of house for the Rajya Sabha is 6 years. All have the 5 years only. For only Rajya Sabha members have the 6 years. Every 2 years the people will retire. Okay, and the vice president is the ex officio chairperson, deputy chairperson. These are the one. And election for the Rajya Sabha, they are elected by the elected members of the state legislature assemblies by the single transferable vote. The process of election is called as an indirect election. So it is not elected by the people. The Rajya Sabha members are elected only by the members of the legislative assemblies. Okay, girls. So next class we will see the next topic. Thank you, girls.